Good morning. Welcome to the reality show that is unscripted.
Yes.
Lord Almighty, I've been getting an earful of real-life reality that I don't even know what's going on behind the scenes, but I'm not going to say nothing because it's not my business.
The tea has been sipped and spilled.
Oh, it has been spilled all over this giant coffee table.
Oh, my word.
Don't spill my tea.
Don't spill the tea.
Not before Easter.
No, please.
Please.
For Easter. Save it for Easter.
Please. Good morning. Welcome to the show. I'm wearing my new Easter suit because I'm not here tomorrow. I'm live at Hammons Field tomorrow, just so you know. I'll be here, but I had to wear my new Easter suit.
I love it.
I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Maddie Conklin, wearing one of my favorite dresses that I've worn.
It's all Easter. It's perfect.
It's
like you're all the colors of Easter eggs.
Yes.
I'm one color of Easter egg.
I love it, though. So I really thought you were going to go with the patchwork pastel one that I think you wore last year, maybe. You know, it looks patchwork, you know,
yes.
And it's got the pastels and the shorts. It's the short.
Oh, I wore that for my birthday, though.
You did?
Yes.
Okay, maybe that's why it's so fresh in my
No,
head.
anytime I see anything on sale, and again, I got this blazer.
I love it.
very
Well, what did
cheap.
I say? I go, oh, I love that. It's a great color.
I actually have, I can't even count how many that I still have tags. So I took the tags off last night. I've been sitting, I saved them for special occasions. Like,
Of course.
if it's on sale, I'll save it, blah, 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 I'll get it. Anyway.
Yeah. Can I also say that I'm a little jealous over here that you get to go to Hammond's tomorrow
I'm very excited, actually.
and do all the fun Cardinal stuff?
So I found out, I was doing some research today because I was trying to get ahead of the game for tomorrow's. Their opener is tomorrow, so their season kicks off tomorrow, but they're in Amarillo.
Okay.
So, but we'll be doing it from Hammons Field to kick off the season, and they come back and they have like a 7-game stretch next week.
Okay.
But their actual season opener is tomorrow in Amarillo, Texas. Good luck, Springfield Cardinals.
Uh-huh.
But we'll be showing you the new merchandise, and you know what I'm most excited about.
The food.
The food.
Do you know what food you're going to
No, they have not told me yet.
Oh, man. Okay, if there's anything good, please bring it back.
Yeah, they always usually have really good, crazy, delicious food.
They do. And don't forget to pitch the beer hot dog idea that we were talking about.
Oh, yes. No, what was that idea? Oh, the flights.
The flights, yes.
Yes,
And-
and the hot dogs.
Yeah.
One hot dog per inning, and then with a different beer from local breweries.
Yes.
I will tell Dan Ryder that tomorrow.
Be like, put it down in the to-do book and make sure you give me
Do
credit.
it. Please.
Please.
You know what? I should really post, even though it'll be obsolete next week, but about Easter, because I'm curious about people's Easter traditions, because growing up, we'd always get an Easter outfit for church every year.
Oh, yes. Okay. That tradition stopped in my family, I think, once we got out of elementary school. I think our
okay.
parents, because that's when the Easter baskets kind of stopped. Sadly.
Can I tell you, I'm not embarrassed by it now, but at the time when you're a kid, you're embarrassed by it.
Okay.
But now I take pride in it.
Yes.
Because I love my parents. I love what they did. When we moved to Texas, we went to the church that my Aunt Becky and Uncle Jim had moved there and founded a church. So when we moved there, we just went to the same church. Okay. Well, the church we went to, full of rich people, full of rich kids, full of rich kids that we had nothing in common with. Mm-hmm. They always got the nicest, newest everything. So, for example, they'd get their new Easter clothes. Well, we would go shop for Easter clothes at the thrift store. It was new to us.
Right.
But I would be so embarrassed because, when you're a kid, you don't understand.
Of course. They're getting the designer,
Yes,
the brand
new.
name.
Even though it was new to us.
Yeah.
But I would just be so embarrassed. Now, I'm like, whatever. I own
cares?
it.
Yeah.
I love thrift stores. You know me. I have to shop at thrift stores all the time.
Exactly. I'm
But it's
saving
hard.
money.
It's hard to tell a kid that, though, especially when the other kids are bragging.
Of course.
Kids are cruel.
Kids are cruel.
Let's teach baby Puga not to be cruel.
Don't be cruel.
Don't be cruel, honey, as Elvis said.
Yeah, he's flipping. He agrees.
He agrees. Oh, sorry, I went off on a tirade.
No, I love
apologize.
that, though. I agree. I agree, because that was a whole thing for me, too. Even though you say I grew up rich, I was very...
You know I kid with you. I kid with Maddie.
I did not have designer brands, I'll say that. Okay, but here's what's happening in other
news.
Okay, if you're planning on doing some spring cleaning this year, then we've got a tip or two for you, okay? This is called...
What about our office spring cleaning?
Oh, my gosh.
I know.
Well, here we go.
Okay.
3-pile rule.
Okay.
This is the rule we're going to go by, okay? 1 to keep, 1 to toss, 1 to hide.
What?
Okay? All right, I can get on board. It sounds weird to hide stuff, but organization experts say it actually works. So you take the items you're not so sure about and hide them in a bin somewhere. And if you haven't gone into that bin in 3 months, toss it or donate it. That's a good rule of thumb. The hide it test gives you a little time to see if it's something you just can't live without or if you can. So if you haven't thought about it or wanted to use it in that little 3-month span since you put it in there, that's just proof. Get rid. It's okay. Let it go. Let it be.
I was wondering where that hide it category would come in. 'Cause I'm like, I've seen like keep or toss, but I've
Yeah.
never seen hide.
Right? Keep, toss, and then hide. And honestly, I feel like I've kind of done this without knowing it. Like when I say hide, I just put it at the very bottom. Like if it's clothes, I
yeah.
put it at the very
Bottom.
bottom. You
Yeah.
know, or like those jeans I'll fit into once I lose 5 pounds. At the bottom, they're hidden. And then I go through and I'm like, why do I still have these?
I just can't throw away anything. I need to. I have 2 or 3 boxes full of blazers in my attic.
And when was the last time you went up and sorted through those?
Well, maybe 6 months ago.
Probably time to revisit and then do the toss,
man.
keep, and then back to hiding.
But I'm always like, what if I need that one? What if there's an event and there's a theme and that color just goes perfect with that?
I'm sure you'll find a new one to go
I know.
perfectly. There's always new
Yes.
stuff.
Well, this next story I think you're going to be a fan of because I haven't told my story about what I found in my laundry. But anyway,
Oh,
it goes
yeah.
along with this
Yep,
story.
yep.
If you're a fan of Reese's, do you say Reese's or Reese's?
Reese's.
Reese's. I don't know how to say it. And you feel like they don't taste like they used to, you're in luck. Hershey says it's going back to using the classic recipe for Reese's. And the criticism actually came from the grandson of Reese's founder, which I agree with.
Good, you've got.
I agree. Get back to basics, guys. Reese's peanut butter cups are originally made with real peanut butter, milk chocolate, and dark chocolate. Brad Reese accused the company of using cheaper alternatives to replace those ingredients. Hershey bought the HB Reese company back in 1963. Man, they've had it for a while. Yeah. And since then, Hershey's acknowledged that some of the recipe modifications pointing to consumer demands, and I doubt that.
Yeah.
In recent years, higher cocoa prices, which I get that, and forced candy manufacturers to work with less chocolate. Well, now Hershey says it'll shift products back to, quote, classic milk chocolate and dark chocolate recipes, which I totally agree.
Can't wait to see the price climb on those. Well, hey, now that we went back to the original, because everyone wants that, we're going to hike that price up.
Well, I'm just saying, I feel like less ingredients. I know we've talked about this before, but if you go to England or Europe and you look at the back of their things, they have like 3 ingredients listed, and ours have 17,000.
And most of them you can't pronounce.
I know. I just don't feel like that's healthy.
Also makes sense for the Reese's in your laundry. They said, nope, this is not the original. Boom.
I will just say this. I went to clean a property of mine, and I was gathering the laundry. There were Doritos everywhere. I take it home. I get the comforter. I'm taking the comforter to put it in the washer. Out falls 3 full-size Reese's peanut butter cups.
Who does that?
Who's eating a bed?
Who's eating bed and who's leaving behind
3!
full chocolates?
Eat them all. How could you?
I don't understand.
I don't waste chocolate. I don't waste candy.
Not. I don't waste anything really. Even if I hate it, I'll still make sure it's almost gone and then toss
Oh,
it.
I put it in the fridge and I eat it later, or the freezer.
You hide it.
Hide it. Come back
Hide
to
it.
it.
Come back to it in 3 months and then see what's
Like my
grown.
Girl Scout cookies from 6 years ago, but we got them.
They're still there. They're hidden.
Yes. Tom Schmidt, it looks kind of gloomy outside, but I'm hoping for a good Easter weekend.
Yeah, Easter actually looks pretty good. And even Saturday starts kind of wet, but then that clears out pretty fast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was hoping, cooler temps have kind of come in, but still, my AC's broken.
Oh, no.
So our house
Oh,
is
no.
And
I
I was
gotta
hoping
wait.
those colder temps would really make a drastic difference in the house, and it's.
Yeah, I got to wait a few more days before that happens. So we are going to get a little cooler as we go to Saturday, Sunday, and even Monday of next week.